Total Drama Revenge of the Island. Possibly one of the most underrated seasons along with Action. But I can't lie, this has to be my favorite season. So I want to talk about this season. I've watched it a few times and it never gets old. So let's start. My first point is the cast.
Speaking of our cast, here they come now! No, not them. This season, we've got all new players fighting for the million.
Although some of these characters can be viewed as weak, such as Cameron, who is basically your average underdog, these flaws are outshined by much better characters, such as Brick or Scott. I do believe this cast is not as strong as the original Island cast, but the characters do feel a little more stereotyped than Island. But at least that aspect isn't as bad as the Hakateo cast. Now, for my favorite character, who actually is pretty surprising, but it's Dakota.
Dakota!
Hey there! Dakota here, and I'm here
And Maria!
Oh, yes. 3 more coats ought to do it. Oh, whoa! Who said you could pan away?
Now hear me out. So, Dakota became my favorite Revenge of the Island character when I started working on my What If video on Dakota. During the process of making this video, I had to research her and watch some episodes with her in it. And this is when I realized that she is definitely one of the best characters in this season. So, let's talk about setting.
We've been to the movies. We've been around the world. And this season, we're going right back where it all began, at Camp Wawanakwa.
It takes place on Camp Wawanakwa, which means this was the first time Total Drama returned to the island, and it was the last good season that took place on the island. I really like the idea of mutants on the island, and the radiation theme, which honestly I think is one of the most creative themes in Total Drama. Let's talk about the story. The storylines of this season are definitely the season's worst part. The character storylines don't feel like the original seasons, but there's not really much to say here about it. Let's talk about what some people think about this. So a lot of people said that they loved the season, but it had a lot of faults. One user said they don't like Scott's strategy, which is basically trying to get the strongest contestant out, so he can keep going further. I somewhat agree with this, but I do see why Scott did it. This is actually one of the most popular strategies in Total Drama Roblox, but story-wise, it doesn't really work. This is my favorite season. Although it has its faults, no season is as mediocre as Island. I mean, not as Island, as Revenge of the Island. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. What are your thoughts on Revenge of the Island? That's all for today. See you guys later.